What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. So I just wanted to make this video a little bit, I know that, this week has been completely fitness related, and that's not necessarily the way it's going to be every week, but like I said, I'm tired of using YouTube as an excuse, and if I don't have video content, I'm either not going to upload or I'm going to make a video about what I'm doing fitness related. So I just wanted to talk a little bit today about, so I've made it through the first 5 days. I've made it Monday through Friday. Even though I didn't technically start until late Monday evening, but I still was within caloric range because I started talking about it early that day. And so I've made it through the first 5 days. And honestly, it's not that bad, but that's not where I struggle. My struggles come on the weekends. See, during the week, really, I don't have an issue with eating. This week, I stay on schedule. I ate my bar in the morning and some fruit, and then for lunch I came home and I ate a peanut butter sandwich, measured it out with the tablespoons and everything, stayed straight on that. For dinner we had chicken one night. Tonight I did eat a Subway wrap, which I guess could be considered cheating, but again, in the realm of what we would traditionally do, I'll consider it a win, especially, I mean, it was a wrap as well. Trying to think, what else did we have? So we did the chicken, we did that, we did something else, I don't remember. But we've done really, really well, or I've done really, really well, whatever you want to say. And so it's been no problem because, like I said, at work, I can't just be like, oh, cool, I'm going to go get a hamburger, I'm going to go do this, or I'm going to go do that. Like, it's a lot easier for me to stick to it during the week. The weekend and the next 2 days is what's going to be the struggle for me, to see where I'm at mentally and if I can get through the weekend. I have so many issues with the weekend because I wake up, I can go get breakfast if I want. I can do whatever, anything that I want. I can go get fast food, or I can do anything like that. And that's the pattern I'm going to have to try to stop, is the weekend rush just into my body of just garbage. I've calculated everything into MyFitnessPal this week. I've completed my diaries every single day. I've come in under calories every single day. Not like horribly under, not like 1,000 when I'm wanting to eat 1,800 to 2,200, like nothing like that. It's been like 1,900 is actually where the goal is set on there. But if I go over, I'm fine. 2,200 if I'm doing like heavy lifting or like really intense workout. But I'll come in at 1,700 or 1,800, whatever, and I'm fine with that. And my body doesn't feel famished. It doesn't feel fatigued. I don't feel tired or anything, and I'm monitoring that. And even though I'm fat now, I have done this before, so I'm not saying anybody should take advice from me, but even though I haven't been able to do it for the past couple of years, I have done this before. I've lost 80 pounds before, so I know that I can do it, and I know what I have to do. It's just trying to get into that routine again. And I'm really, really satisfied with the way the week has played out so far. I haven't weighed myself or anything like that, and I don't necessarily need to. I am going to weigh myself once a week, but I'm not going to live or die by the scale. I have my measurements. Well, I need to get my waist measurement because I've only done like around my midsection, like my belly button, but I didn't take my hips. But I do know that my work pants are not as tight as they were Monday, which could be, I'm sure, is just a little bit of water retention. I'm not saying I've lost a bunch of weight or anything, but I feel really, really good with what I've accomplished this week. It's a step in the right direction, and it's a good thing for me to. I've had chances to cheat. Yesterday, me and Tracy were gonna get some food, and we had tossed around the idea of pizza, and then I just said, you know what? No, no, I don't want it. And I'm not going to stop eating pizza, but I think it's important for me to get through a full week of eating and a full week of exercise. Like, I don't think that I should have a cheat meal my first week. Will I cheat next week? There's a very good chance. I do love pizza, or whatever it may be, but I want to be reasonable within it. And again, I don't want to, like, that would have been like 2 or 3 days after I started. And if you have a cheat meal 2 or 3 days after you started, I don't know. So that's kind of my own personal goal. I was like, well, I can reward myself later once I get a little bit further into it or something like that. Because I'm not going to cut all that stuff out. I don't believe that that's good. especially for me, every person's different, so obviously it goes different ways for you or however. But to me, I'm not, like, I could never say I'm never eating pizza again. That's setting myself up for failure. So I'm going to limit that. This is kind of a rambling video also, so sorry. I hope you guys are getting something out of this. But yeah, so this week I'm pretty satisfied. I'm really anxious to see what the weekend holds. I may have a little bit easier time this weekend because it's supposed to snow, I think, a foot here tomorrow. It's supposed to be, I think it's 5 to 8 during the day, and then I think another 1 to 3 overnight, or at night. So it's supposed to snow like almost a foot tomorrow. Of course, last time they said it was supposed to snow 8 inches. We got, I don't even know if we got a full inch. So we'll see how that goes. So if it does snow, that can help me because I can stay here, not go out. We have some, I'm not doing, I said this at the beginning, I'm not doing like vegetarian or I'm not doing anything specific. I'm just trying to make the best decisions. But with that being said, I am still going to eat some vegetarian meals and stuff because I like them. We have some of the Mandarin orange chicken that Gardein makes. So I may eat some of that tomorrow and cook up some rice. I had Tracy pick up some rice when she went out. So we've got stuff here, and I wanted to do that. I wanted to make sure we had stuff here, so if it does snow, or, again, if something's here, we're more likely to cook here versus be like, well, we don't have anything, we have to go out. So that's kind of what's going on for the weekend, and hopefully that'll set me up for a little bit of success over the weekend. As far as workouts go, I worked out. So far, I've worked out every day this week. I did have a light rest yesterday. I didn't work out per se. Like, I didn't do like a routine, but I did every day. I do between 60 to 100 push-ups, and I do off the counter. I'm not even going to pretend like I do them regular. I do them off the counter, and I'm actually getting ready to move to my knees. I think I've got the strength for that to at least crank out maybe half of them. But I do them in sets of 20. I do 20 anywhere between 60 and 100 push-ups, and I do 60 to 100 squats. There we go. I couldn't think of the word. And so that's going pretty well. So I've exercised in that regard. And then yesterday I did that handstand push-up work, which I will not be attempting again for a long time because I just wanted to do that to kind of see where I was at. But let me be the first to say that was stupid. Like, clearly I'm not in any physical shape to do that. My arms are nowhere near as strong as they need to be to support my weight, and I mean, you could end up damaging shoulders or anything like that, and then I'd be set back forever. So, you know, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I've exercised every day. I'm going to exercise tomorrow. I did more of a cardio-based workout today. Not cardio in a traditional sense of I went running, but it was cardiovascular. I did an AMRAP, as many reps as possible. It was a 7-minute thing. I did warm up and some stuff as well. Like, I didn't just work out only 7 minutes, but you start with 3 reps, and there's 2 exercises. I was talking to my buddy Gabe about it, and it was between his was thrusters, which is where you hold the weight here and you go down into a squat, and when you come out of it, you press. His was that, and then pull-ups, but I don't have a pull-up bar, nor could I do pull-ups if I wanted to. I could probably do jumping pull-ups, but I don't even know if that would count. So I told him I was going to meet in the middle, and I would do the same workout, but I would substitute pull-ups with burpees. And so you do 3 reps of thrusters, 3 burpees, 6 thrusters, 6 burpees, 9 thrusters, 9 burpees, 12 thrusters, 12. You get the point. You go up by 3 every time. And so I did that, and it felt really, really good. It killed me. Like, it was super hard. I made it through all 12 reps. Like, I did 3, 6, 9, and then 12 thrusters, and then I did 3, 6, 9, and then I got 8 more burpees before the 7-minute timer went off. But overall, man, I felt really, really good with everything. It felt really, really nice, and I'm really, really happy with the way that today worked out. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to do a little bit more static work with I do want to throw in some static work from. I like calisthenics and I like cardio type training, but I also want to target specific muscles too. And so tomorrow I think I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do the DVD. I know the exercises, so I'm just gonna do those. But I think I'm gonna do Power 90s, shoulders, bis, and tris exercise or whatever routine. And I think that should go pretty nicely. So. I don't know, but I think that's it. I've been rambling for 10 and a half minutes now. I am going to leave that here. That's the video for today. I didn't, today I was a little pressed for time as well. And the time that I did that workout and the warm-up and stuff, I probably could have shot something else. But like I told you, I'm done. I'm done making excuses, man. This is it. So, but yeah, I'm going to end that there. If you guys have any questions for me, I know it's 10 minutes and 50 seconds. Probably maybe 2 people will see this because I don't have a very high retention rate on my videos. But if you do, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them. If you have any suggestions, feel free to leave them. Just let me know what you think down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys tomorrow.